Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. I wanted to make a video on Zazzle here because I wanted to point something out to a lot of you guys. And I'm not saying that this is something bad. I'm not saying that this is right. I'm just going to point out opportunity. And I've pointed out opportunity here in the last few Zazzle videos that I've created, which I know I'm not totally consistent on the Zazzle videos because frankly, there isn't much to be said. But I wanted to drive a point home here. And Zazzle is a lot simpler for most people. And I want to go ahead and explain. I used to complicate things so much. And the first lesson of Zazzle is creating designs that are customizable. Now, this is not a rule, and this is definitely not a requirement. But I wanted to drive a point home, and I want you guys to look at this. So I searched here for a keyword that says landscape, right, in Zazzle. And if you look, there's a lot of these different designs. You have here a picture of a lawn care landscaping business card, right? Which makes sense for that design to come up. Here we have an elegant typography modern wedding landscape photo for a sparkling wine label. Here we have elegant typography modern wedding landscape photo postcard, which pretty much identical to this one here. We have here a simple married and merry newlyweds photo landscape holiday card. We also have here a picture of a landscape, an illustration. And we have here another like a flag, customizable flag, landscaping related. We have a picture of a landscape very similar to this one here. Not in terms of the art, but just similar in terms of the purpose. And then here we have also a customizable business card and so on, right? All of these other ones are pretty much customizable. I mentioned this in one of the very first Zazzle videos that I made, and I specifically talked about customizable products. This is an example of a customizable product. This is an example of a customizable product. This is an example of a customizable product. So is this. So is this. So is this. So is this, and so on, okay? I wanted to drive this point home because I'm not telling people that they can't create one-off designs, but I do want them to understand the market for a one-off design is smaller than that of a customizable product. So let me put things into consideration for you. This design here and this design here are what I call one-off designs. And when I say one-off designs, meaning you're going to probably get a customer who orders it once, just once. They're specifically in reference to the purchase of the product. With a product like this, or a product like this, or a product like this, people are going to buy 10, 20, 100, 200 of these products. You look at a product like this, business cards, if you owned a landscaping company, every single person you would see, you would give them one of your business cards, would you not? You absolutely would. So this here has a pack of 100. If you're a person who's doing business, you're going out there, you can run through 100 business cards pretty quickly. And you could do it very, very quick. And think about it. If you have a business card, are you going to change the look and feel all the time? You're probably not going to. You're probably going to stick with the same style, same design, etc. So you might buy a pack of 3, a pack of 4, a pack of 5, right? And not only are you saving money, but also Zazzle motivates you to go out and buy more. One of the biggest keys to my success with Zazzle on how I was able to break that 3 to 4K a month pretty quickly after I learned how to do things is because I started selling products that people specifically looked for to buy in bulk. That was one of the golden secrets. And if you look here, when somebody buys a product like this, although this is a great, cool, good-looking image, it's not something that I could see people buying in large quantities. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you're going to buy a poster, this is what I call a one-off design. Very similar to Redbubble, for example. In Redbubble, if I buy this design, I'm probably not going to buy 100 of these, 50 of these, 40, 20, or even 5 of these. I'm probably going to buy one for myself or one for a friend. Maybe at most I'll buy 2, right? And this is just some sort of like karate t-shirt as an example, right? And I'm using that as an example because Redbubble is the king of the one-off designs. And when I say one-off, once again, I specifically mean when a customer is going to purchase a product once. So with all your things that you create on Zazzle, if you want to create these one-off designs, it could be a strategy for you. It could definitely be a tactic. But I'll tell you that you're basically invariably signing up for the opportunity to get only one sale at a time per order. That's really what you're signing up for. And once again, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with that. I'm just saying that it's simply less profitable. So if I had a student, right, who came to me and said, I want to make as much money as I can on Zazzle, and I see him selling photos like this on Zazzle, he's not making a mistake, but he's not moving in the direction that he really wants to be in. Does that make sense? A lot of the amateurs who start off in Redbubble, TeePublic, places like that, and then they come over to Zazzle, they'll make mistakes like this. And once again, the reason why I only call it a mistake is because they're thinking that they're playing the rules of Zazzle. This is not what Zazzle has been built for. As a platform, Zazzle was built for the customization type marketplace. A lot of their ad dollars, a lot of the people they target as their customers are specifically for people who want to buy a product in bulk that's being customized, i.e. these wedding invitations, for example, or postcards, whatever you want to call them, right? These are perfect examples of products that you're probably going to buy 10, 20, 50, 100 of these, right? And you're going to spend a little bit more, you're going to customize it, and you as the seller are going to make more money when the bulk order comes through. And like I said, the only reason why I go so hard on the customizable type products on Zazzle is the very first order I ever got on Zazzle was customizable keychains. It happened to work for me. I got very, very lucky. Well, I got lucky at the time because I had no idea what I was doing at the time, but I got lucky. It worked out for me, and I got the sale. And that's ever since then I started asking myself the important questions. You know, how do I make the money? What do I have to do, etc. So I wanted to make this short video. This video doesn't have to be long, but there's nothing wrong with necessarily creating these one-off designs that are not necessarily made for customization, or they don't have the platform for customization. However, if you are going to, then you just have to be fully aware of what kind of world you're entering in terms of Zazzle. I much more recommend for people to enter the path that's much more profitable. Once again, I can't control everybody, and I definitely can't tell people what to do. This can definitely make you money. It's just not nearly as much as I'm going to make doing other things that are the customizable type products. So if you guys want to see more Zazzle videos, I'll leave links in the description, different playlists, different things like that. I'll leave them all there. Hopefully this video helps out. Hopefully it drives home the concept of a customizable product and really what's truly more profitable. Once again, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with these type of products. I really want to, hammer that in. I'm not trying to say that this is a wrong strategy. I'm just simply saying it's less profitable in the long term because customers won't buy it in a bulk amount. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Bye.